Hello everyone and welcome back to the Our Life and Work Tips channel. I'm Rafael Chakuris and today we're going to continue the part 2 about how to be a team player. Part 1 we speak more about how we're going to be more easy to become a team player inside a team and how we can be reacting to become a nice and team player among our team and colleagues around us. But in that video today we're going to speak about more how we can build that type of team in our work environment if it's not already existing. First of all, I need you to understand that you need to be a team player before you start actually trying to build a team collaboration with other people. Because if you are not a team player, that means still it's going to affect the team and it's not going to become a team in the end. Then after you be able to say yourself that you can be collaborated by yourself with other, that means is the key for the next step. That is going to be that you're going to find people, first of all, that you trust, you believe on them, and start building a small community around a project or some other ideas you like to do with them in the work. So for example, if we be in a work environment, we go have different projects. In your team environment, you see that teams is not actually working very well as supposed to be, and be able to produce more than what they've been asked for, or also to be more positive and energetic in the work environment. Then it's where you step in as a person that you understand how much important it is to be a team player with other people. First, then you need to get people down and start speaking with them. For doing that one, it's not just in a team member, it's the entire organization. If you feel it that is the entire organization is not a part of it, but now we're going to start first for the people that are immediately near you, your colleagues, the people you're working with, and everyone else that is having immediate contact with you in the work environment or any other environment that you work or you do in a hobby. So getting that people down and tell them that, yeah, we see that we have a lot of power, a lot of energy, and a lot of smart people, for example, but we like working together often. We maybe tell ourselves that we've been a team, but we are not, because we don't working as a team, we working as a separate entities, and we just come together to just try to mix what we already have done. And that is not the correct way of the teamwork. Teamwork means that all the time team members are connected. They understand the end goal and working toward, and understand that what is the immediate people they need to speak in the team so they can actually produce more work or actually create something more amazing in the enjoyable environment they are collaborating with. That is the first understanding that you need to get forward, and understand that you are not alone doing different tasks and everything else that you're trying to do. We are a team, so we can help and jump in to help if we have the ability to do it. And that's going to give people more ease of how they can connect and build relationship with other members by just simply start to opening themselves by what they're doing and sharing what they're doing with the team, and getting also nice feedback from the team if what they're doing is correct, or what they need to change, or what thoughts they have to make it even better. Now, you need to understand that point finger, it goes to blames, and then it's becoming a lot of things around. So what you need to do is to basically understand what's happened, why it's becoming wrong, and then go out and tell the team what you believe that is wrong with that and what we need to do for fixing it. Rather than say that person in the team is making an error or you make an error, and start going and try, yeah, make an error, but that person doing different things and X, Y, Z. What you need to do is more about to understand yourself, what you need to do, and how to move forward and fixing the issue maybe appear, or a new idea that's coming and maybe need some changes in the project, and it's gonna be nice. You need to build the feeling of trust in your team. Now, the most important thing for a team is that you need to build a trust with your team, with your fellow teammates. If you don't have trust with the team, that means you don't want to trust them to do the work they have said to, or you're gonna feel that you're actually gonna get the work from them because they are not trustworthy to actually complete their job, and then you're gonna get all the heavy weight, or your thoughts is going to be like, oh my goodness, the team again is not doing it, then means I may go fix it, or my team is terrible, I'm not doing what they expected, or different thoughts that come in your mind just because you don't trust your team with the tasks they have, other people in your team, or you don't even trust even the leadership at all. That is fully a problem. Because if you don't trust the team, that means you cannot actually work with the team, and that's not a good thing to have. So first of all, in a personal level, you need to understand that every person is different and they have their own thoughts, their own way of communicate, and different other things they make it as a person they are. But from a second perspective, you need to understand also, you need to be in a team, so you need to set yourself to understand that you need to get all the best components from the team. I know teams, they have different ability, different things, different thought thinking and all, but when they come together, they merge their strength, their power, and their weaknesses also, because in that way, they can build a massive, better, and a more amazing personal as a team, rather than be alone with their weaknesses and their strengths. Because others' personal weaknesses is the strength of someone else, and by combining them together and creating an amazing team, that means all the weaknesses, they are almost being covered, and things are gonna appear. So first of all is you need to trust them. And also the team trusts you back, and that is how you need to build a team. First of all, team needs leaders, needs people they're gonna be trust with, and people they're gonna be able to achieve the goals the team sets. People they trust them, people they understand what's going on. So if your organization or your team is not having that person, it's better to get the lead on it and start playing the leader for that team and become the role model that other team members they're gonna follow, and then in the end you're gonna create an amazing team that is actually doing the job that they're supposed to do, and even more higher because they are collaborating, they are together, and they can do amazing things. So in a general sum of what I want to tell is that team is built in trust, people communication, without any blames, and supporting each other. If you have that four things, that means you're creating an amazing team, and if you don't have it, it's better to start working with it so you can actually get the benefits of having that four in your team, because it's going to give you better health in your personal life and the team workers that you're already working with. It's going to help the mental stress around the work, that's going to be relieved because you know that people they do works and you know that you're doing amazing things. And third of all, you're gonna go home with a smile, happy face, and enjoying the morale in home, enjoy the fun that you gain, and tell fun stories of your work, what you've done today, what is your laugh, and enjoying the feeling to be back home with a positive energy, share with your family, girlfriend, and everyone else. Just sharing a happy moment that you have an amazing feeling on the job, and that is gonna make you a lot more approachable for a lot of people in your family. They don't believe that you are if your environment is not yet a team collaborative space. But that is the key to actually bring happiness in your personal life, but also bringing happiness to your work life, and then bring it back to your personal life. It's a natural flow. Everywhere we go, that is the natural flow. The energy we're gonna give, that energy we're gonna get. Even when we get demotivated in one point because of something, still our team is gonna be there and it's gonna help us. And you can reach to some people, speak with them, and get a little more energy around and actually move forward in the end. Even the bad thing happened in the work, and that's great. And you can go home smiling, telling what's happened, and be positive about it. And that is a key. That's why you need to have a nice team, and not just team in the level that we are for the projects. In the entire organization you work, it's the amazing feeling of teamwork and people trust each other, that actually it's the most amazing thing. You're creating an amazing, friendly environment in your work by be trust, enjoying the work, making fun stuff on it, and also give even more what is being expected with your team, and by personal yourself, because your team alone is not going to give the extra step. It's actually each person that is going to make that extra effort in the project or what they're working on, that they're going to bring the team to the next level and to the next step to deliver more excellent things that it was supposed to be delivering. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, put a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed and hit the notification button. Also put a comment below what you believe about teams. What the team part 1 or team part 2 you believe it's the best thing to do for yourself. And also tell us more ideas, what you want to hear more in our videos and what other tips you want to learn about life and work. I hope you enjoyed the video again and see you next time.